Good day. Today we'll be covering indexes in SQL Server Management Studio. An index is very similar to an index in a book, whereby it's easier to search for something when you know where to find it on a page. So on SQL Server Management Studio, when you create an index, it will be saved on the disk and will be sorted by automatically. So now we're going to create a table with the column ID, and it will be made a primary key. After you create this, it will create an index for that. You will see that an index and a primary key are used interchangeably in SQL Server Management Studio. You'll notice here, he had created the primary key for the employee ID, and it created an index for it as well. Now we're going to input data here into the table. So you'll notice here that the data we're inputting is not sorted in any manner. There's no sort by when we run the select query for it. An index automatically sorts your column and it is ordered by that column. You'll notice here. Please note you can only have one index in a table, as you can have only one primary key in a table. Now we are going to drop this index. We're going to copy paste this just like how we did from SQL Server Constraints, and then paste it here. I'm gonna drop this. So now we just dropped our index. We won't be visible in the sp underscore hop index employee ID. So now we're going to create a index on the table column date of joining, and after that it's going to order our table according to the date of joining. And then when you run the sp underscore index, you'll notice that it is no longer called a primary key and it has no hash keys, but the index key is called ix underscore doj. And then when you run a select all, you'll notice that the data will be ordered by the date of joining. And you see there, we didn't use the order by query. And now we can drop it here. You can drop an index using the drop index employee underscore command. And now we're gonna run a select all for the data. But let's check if the index is there. It is not there since we just dropped it using this command. And when we run this, the data is still ordered by that, but we still all deleted the index. Thank you.